to our YouTube channel, and we're the
Travel.twinz.
So today we're going to be doing most likely. So
let's get into the video. The first question is, who is most likely to live in a big city? I'm going to put my card. I already got mine.
Y'all ready? Me. I most likely live in a big city. I don't really like living in a small area.
I
like living in a big city, but it's just, I don't know. I'll probably live like in a big city, but like in a quiet home, like a place where it's where it's quiet, even though it's a big city.
No, so, I would, but I would, because sometimes it gets too quiet, and sometimes being in a city is where you want to be.
What?
Where you need to be, because like when we went to Auntie House is so quiet, like you don't hear no police, you don't hear no sirens, no nothing. And when we're home,
but a big city, there is a lot of stuff like that, sirens, all that.
And then when we're here, we hear all that type of stuff.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So the next question is, who's most likely to get married first?
You got yours?
Yeah. Ready? I say her because she's more of, I think when it comes to her, like being in a relationship, I feel like it'll be like structure there. Like, it'll be like, she knows what she wants. So it's like, it's no games, no none of that. And I feel like she'll be the one to get married first because she's like way more mature than me. Not saying that I'm immature, but like when it comes to this relationship, straightforward.
I say you because like in your phone you got pictures of wedding stuff and what you want to have for your bride. Why are you looking at me like
that? Why you put my business?
And you always talk about how you want your wedding to be and this and that. And me, the only thing I have for a wedding is how I'm gonna look and how my bridesmaid's gonna look. She has everything down.
I have those stuff just because I know that one day I may be getting married one day. So I'm like, okay, let me look now or whatever, because I know if you're going to marry me.
She want to be prepped. Listen.
Yes, I want to be prepared.
This is how I know she's going to get married first, because she's talking about, I'm going to go all out. Me, I'm talking about renting a dress.
Renting a dress.
I want to get my
dress when you custom designed.
I just feel like, it's not about the money, but the dress, the certain dress I want is going to be expensive. So I would get it made, but then I'll sell it. Because it's like, dang, you spent all that money on a dress.
But that dress is gonna have so much memory.
Yeah, it is. But then you're not gonna want that dress no more. When you wanna renew your vows or something, you're not gonna wear that same dress. You don't want another different dress to spend money on. So you should probably rent a dress or probably sell that dress.
Right. But I'm keeping my wedding dress. I'm just gonna get custom made.
I don't like to have stuff from a long time ago. I don't like the clutter. I like new stuff in and old stuff out. That's all. And the next question is, who's most likely to get into a fight? Yeah, I already know the answers.
and it's not like you know how some people like right now adults are fighting. Heck no. What the heck? I'm doing fighting and I'm grown. No, I'm gonna talk that.
I don't think
I'm gonna call the police. That's what I'm gonna do.
I will not put my hands on nobody. Listen, first of all, I'm a little person. And it's not even about being little and short. It's just scared. Like, dang, like, why do I need to fight you? Like, why did it take the argument to me putting my hands on you or you putting your hands on me? I feel like it shouldn't have to get that far.
Okay, me and her would fight. Yeah, me and her. Mm-hmm. Not this, like, we rarely now, like, that we're like young adults or whatever, we do not like fist fight or whatever. Probably when we were like 11 and 12, we never fought when we were 16, 17, 18.
I think we always argue.
We argue. We never put our hands on each other. Like the most that we'll put our hand on each other is pushing each other, but not like slapping the hell out of each other.
Slamming doors and that's it.
Yeah, like
I don't think we were like.
I mean,
because when we're kids, when you're kids, you always fist fight.
Right.
But as you get older, it's like, dang, what is the point? You're getting older. It's like.
I'm not trying to get hurt. I would not fight while I'm grown. You know,
it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of like you're grown and you're doing this. Like, stop. stop that.
So, for the ones that do fight out there, that's you, handle your business. But me, I would not
Like
put my hands on nobody.
Damn. Oh, I think this is a 5.
Ready? Set. Go.
I don't know.
I can say us both.
Yeah, me too. Because it depends. Like you said, I said it depends. It's like you said before. We know what we want. We're mature. Like when you see somebody that you like and you feel like you could be with them for a long time, that's when you realize that you really love them. It's most likely to have kids first. I don't even gotta look because I already know.
Me?
Yeah.
I can say me because I love children, but then I don't think I want to have kids. Like
she's so good with kids. I don't know what I be doing. I just be trying to listen. I'm more of a friend than known as like a disciplinary. That's what you said, disciplinary to the kids, and kids like her more. I can honestly say that.
It's because I know how to balance both. Disciplining.
I can't. I'm
like she's more okay. I got you. I'm gonna do it. No, you need both. You need to be both.
The disciplinary and always like, okay, if you do good, then I give you this. But I am most of the time, but then I have to try to cut that down and try to be the friendly and the playful.
No, but I feel like she will have a kid first because she, like I said about like relationship wise, she's more serious or whatever, and I feel like she'll be in a more serious. She'll be in a more serious relationship first or whatever. So I feel like that will lead to her having a child or whatever. So I do not think I want any kids right now. Yeah. Right now, I don't want any kids. We both don't.
We both.
But like, I'm thinking about still not wanting kids later on when I do hop into a relationship. But it's a maybe.
It's a maybe, yeah.
Who's most likely to move to a different country? I think I was gonna say that so wrong.
Country.
Yeah. Ready? You got yours?
Yeah. I don't.
Why it's always me?
Because I don't know. You probably the most adventurous. Listen, I'm a homebody.
I want to stay in our hometown.
I like to be around people. When you move into a different country and you're not where your family at, I just feel like, dang, like you're gonna be homesick. I don't know. Me, I would be homesick. No, it's the type of person that be like, listen, nope. It's a new, fresher breath air. It's a lot of places.
It's a new life.
It's a new life to get away from my family and this and that.
Like I'm always
like, yeah, I miss my mom. I miss people I see on a daily basis. Dad.
Like of course I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna be homesick a little bit too, but I'm gonna come to realize like this is best for me. Like I want to try new things. You don't want to be stuck and you want to feel like you've been held back or whatever when you're the only person that's holding yourself back. So I would be the type of person. I wouldn't live in that country, but I would visit that country. I wouldn't stay where I live now.
Like stay there for a year or close.
Like a couple of months, and maybe if I like it, then I'll stay there more longer. But
I wouldn't move to a different country. I'll move to a different state. Like, yeah, mom, don't come over here.
I'll move down the street. So,
so let's get into the next question. The next question we have is who's most? Oh no. Why she put? Okay, who's most likely to marry a celebrity? Listen. A celebrity.
Bye. You ready? I got mine.
Why would you say me?
Because like I said, you're very mature. So I feel like me, I'm not saying I'm immature, but like I'm saying like, I don't got time for that. Like it's one strike and we done with it. I don't care. I don't care.
I forgive easily. No, I feel like she would marry a celebrity because she. I don't know. A lot of celebrities and you like a lot of celebrities.
Because you said I know a lot of celebrities.
No, not know them personally, but you know a lot of stuff about them. Like they're your inspiration, they're your idol who you look up to.
No, I don't look up to. I don't look up to none of them. Okay, I like them. That's it.
Okay.
Why you said okay like that?
Okay, the next question is.
So what about you? Wait, hold on. I said you. How you gonna move on? You see how she do be? Nah, but I think she's most likely to get into a relationship with a celebrity because, like, one, she doesn't care about, their title. Like, some people care about.
You're just
like,
a regular person to me. Like,
yeah,
I really don't care.
she look at them as a regular person.
When I see a celebrity, I don't think I'll really run up to you or go crazy over you. I'll be like, damn, congrats on what you're doing. Like, you're really successful. You made somebody out of yourself, out of the struggle. Like, dang, I'm really proud of you. And I'd be like, damn, I'm interested in your music because, so this is the reason why. And don't get me wrong, I like a lot of people's music, but I don't really like them.
I'm not the
type that's on the card. Oh my God, yeah, bro, shout me out, bro, shout me out. Like, I'm from your hood, nigga. Like, we grew up with the same struggle. Like, bro, I'm gonna be a rapper too. Shout me.
If I could have plastic surgery.
Surgery? Like, what that mean? Like, get fake boobs?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be fake. Just like, say if you want smaller breasts and you get a breast reduction, like me.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say me.
I was gonna say me. I don't know.
Well, dang, this is a no for both of us.
Yeah,
because I wanted to get surgery on my breast. I wanted to get a boob reduction, but I came to the realization that I have to love yourself. You have to love yourself the way God made you. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get them done, even though I hate them and they're so big. I'm just like, they're here. And my mom, she was like, heck no. I was gonna get them done. My mom was like, no, you're not getting nothing done, and I ain't going with you, and I'm not doing none of this. I'm like, sucks for me. But so it's a no on both of us. Neither one of us will get plastic surgery, even if because I feel like me and her.
Look at my body. I'm gonna eat. Too big, tiny. That's it.
I'm not big. It's just these boobs up there. They weigh a lot.
I already.
So
next question: who's most likely to lose their virginity first? I don't know.
Yeah, we're both virgins, guys.
Why you?
Because they said virginity first. How you?
Okay, who's most likely?
All right, you got yours.
I don't know. Okay, go. I don't know. I said both.
Oh, you said both.
I don't know.
I feel like because me and her are so close.
I said both because we're waiting to marriage. That's
So if you try to come our way, baby,
slide the other way.
Don't
come over here.
Don't come over here. We're not gonna be interested, hun. We're waiting for a ring, and don't think you're gonna marry me in 2 years just so you could get it. Trust.
It's gonna be 10 years,
5 years,
8 years. Like,
5 years. I'm gonna give you 5 years. We gotta know each other very well, and I'm telling you, I'm not saying that she's slow or anything. Bro, I'm not saying that she's slow or anything, but with me, I am very I'm a target. Like when I have a bad feeling or a bad gut or anything, my gut it's never wrong. So whatever. I'm not just saying I just judge you from when I first know. I give you time, and then when I feel a little iffy, I back off. And when I back off, you can only talk to me we can only talk on the phone. Ain't no meeting up no more, none of that.
Cause you sneaky and you dirty.
But yeah, so I don't know if somebody's trying to mess with me just so they can sleep with me or whatever. But yeah, I'm smart like
happen.
It
says who's most likely to invent something that would change the world. Yeah, and we made our niece make the question, so we wouldn't know. She got some crazy handwriting though. But
ready?
I said you because you always coming up with all these ideas like, dang, maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that, and you always put something new in the air. So when you put that in consideration, I always think about dang, I always have a plan and a goal. for something.
And I say you because you're always like, because I always used to be into researching, and I feel like that's key. I'm still into it, but I see that more in her now. So I feel like she'll always be like we could be. It's always gonna be a teamwork anyway.
Okay, Lona research, but I get in deep into the
yeah,
research.
she get
like,
deep.
Listen.
So I'm like, she'll be the person to invent something in the world for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So
to feed off of as a girl.
Yeah, if she wants to.
No,
she gonna do it. So yeah, hopefully.
Oh, I keep hitting my have you when you hit your funny bone or something like that? It's just
who's most likely to make a big change in their life.
A big change in their life.
Ready?
Mhm.
I seen your answer already. Me. Because I'm not scared of change. I like change. I'm not saying I would do it all the time, but when I feel like
she'll be the first one too.
Why? It's like you. Go ahead.
No, I just feel like you're the first one too.
Yeah. Me too. I feel like I'm just not. I'm not a steady person. Not saying I like to move around a little bit. Not as in homes, but like to see other things. Yeah. So if it would be me. Me. So me. Most likely to forget important things. Yeah.
When it comes to something, I always write it down. That's why I say I write everything down. Because
not important information.
No,
she leave that with me, but
which I don't like to. When it comes to important information, that's why this is another who's likely. When it comes to important stuff, Lona goes crazy. Like especially money. When I keep her in charge of the money, she's most likely to spend it first and then tell me about it. Like, I'm the type of person that'll save and keep the money away from her, while she's the one that'll yeah, you know what I really want to do today? And do it. She's the type of person that wants to do everything that same day, while me, I'm the type of person just wait, make a list, and let's do it tomorrow. She's the type of person, we gotta do it today. We gotta do it today. I be like, bro, just chill. There's another day. Just rest and think about what you want to do tomorrow.
I like to get stuff done in one day.
When we do that, twin sisters. When we do it today, we don't really get all the necessary stuff that we need that day, and that mess us up. And then we just have to, and then we go again the next day when I told you originally to go that day. Okay, let's get into the next question. The next question is who's most likely to start an argument?
Ready?
Lona.
It's not me.
Lona.
No. Because sometimes it'll be like little things that she'll piss me off, and then I know it's little things that I do that piss her off, so I think we both start arguments. Because sometimes she be doing stuff to piss me off, and she even said it one day. She's like, I be doing little stuff to piss you off. And
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Yes,
no,
you
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
yes,
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, Lona be lying. No,
yes,
the only thing I said what pisses her off is when I call you that name.
I don't need to know that name.
No, I'm not gonna tell them that name. When I say that name, that's the only thing that pisses you off. I know to get you mad, but I don't say stuff to get you mad.
Yes,
you say stuff. She come in the room mad as hell and be saying all this type of stuff, and then she want a reaction at me, which I don't give it to her, which she get even more mad and try to start an argument. You see, I'm the type of person that don't react. I just like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want.
The next question. The next question is who apologize first?
Even if they're not wrong, me. Well, sometimes I'll be kind of wrong.
So sometimes
I can't say that I'm always right.
I don't apologize to her. Like I don't.
She just started talking to me.
I just started talking to her or give her something. I'll be like, Ma said to give this to you, and then we're friends again. Yeah, we cool. It don't be like,
man,
if it's on to the next day, that means it was something serious, and you know, we just had like a bad disagreement, and like we never hold an argument until the next day. Well, me, I do. When she pissed me off, and I feel like tried by her, I won't talk to her that whole entire day until the next day. And sometimes it do be bothering her because I know she be wanting to tell me.
Yeah, I still talk to her. I be like, no.
And she be talking to me and I don't respond. I be quiet. Boy, I can hold a grudge. Even though that's not good, but I can hold a grudge. Next question.
This is our last and final question. Should we do a bonus? A makeup one off the dome?
Yeah, we can do a bonus.
Okay, well, this is not we're going to do bonus. This is our last question, and then we're going to do the bonus. Who's most likely to get lost first?
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Laura.
Listen, I'm a type of person. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, like you slow.
Huh? What?
You slow.
How am I slow?
Good. You got all the questions where you gonna get lost. You don't keep information. They gonna be like, what the hell?
Listen, I'm not saying I need GPS. I know where I'm going without my phone. But when it comes to saying the road and the street names, listen, all I know is I stay this area and you make a right and a left. Mm-hmm. People always be like, what you mean right, left, what street? Listen, you know where I stay, just go there. Or go by the corner store. I be like, you know where the stop and go is at? That's where I stay, by the stop and go, and that's it.
Bro, so you trying to tell these people where we live?
No, there's a whole bunch of stop and goes, baby. A whole bunch of stop and goes. It could be a gas station, it could be a corner store, it could be an outlet, it could be whatever we want to be.
Who's most likely to be annoying?
So we can say both.
Yeah, both. Because sometimes I be annoying, and then like Laura would get so mad, and it's like, bruh, you just did that to me not too long ago, so now when I do it to you, you just... Okay, come up with your question.
I say I'm annoying because, I don't know, I just be saying stupid stuff or crazy stuff. And her, she be just singing off the walls or saying some crazy stuff. Like when our nieces and stuff in here and she be trying to be funny or try to scare them, she'll do some annoying stuff. And I be telling her to stop, and she was most likely to be in a relationship first. Because, I don't know, I don't see myself being in a relationship right now. I want to learn to know who I am. I know who I am, but I want to be, more in depth of who I am.
Yeah, and put together. And like financially stable. Not saying that we're not, but just make sure things are good for us before we hop into a relationship. And, some people come in the relationship and
not knowing who they are and leeching off one another when there shouldn't be. Yeah. I'm not saying people do that, but some people
you don't want to be that person.
Yeah, you don't want to be that person.
So, guys,
thank you guys for sorry, go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say you guys need to be safe out here with the pandemic going on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be safe, and
And guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in.
And press that bell.
Press that bell.
We will be dropping more videos. Thank you guys for watching.
And the Travel.twinz are out.